and welcome to another episode of the Boldness Corner. This is a space where we talk about boldness, purpose, and growth. Now, many other times that we feel like we are not worth it, but I'm here to remind you that you are enough. All right, thank you so much for joining us for yet another episode of the Boldness Corner. I really don't take it for granted for you guys joining, always coming back, always liking, and always commenting and interacting with the various topics that we've been discussing. Thank you so much. You're such a great support system to me. Yep. So I want us to dive into our topic today, and as usual, I do have my notes here. So I'm going to be referring to them as we continue discussing, and I want us to discuss about how to love yourself. This is something that we've mentioned previously on this channel and on these topics as we were starting. And today I just want us to discuss about how to love yourself, because it is very easy for you to be found in a space where you don't appreciate yourself, where things have let you feel like you're not enough, right? Like you're not worth it, until you've started doubting yourself, until you started hating yourself, to the extent of some of us even going suicidal, or self-esteem being brought down. But today I just want us to discuss and know how we are going to love ourselves, right? And to our very first point, number one, take care of your body and your mind. This is very important, and we can do this by eating nourishing food or healthy food, moving regularly. Make sure you do your exercises now and then. Make sure you move around, even if it's just jumping, skipping the rope, doing jumping jacks, doing the various exercises that we have. You can follow on YouTube the guys that do body routines and everything. You can do that by also resting well. Make sure that you rest. They usually say that 6 hours is the standard time that you're supposed to rest. So make sure you take your 6 hours every night to rest. Um, you can also do that by prioritizing your mental health with mindfulness, journaling, or even doing therapy. So those are the various ways that you can do, that you can follow to take care of your mind and your body. Number two, we are talking about how to love yourself, and number two, we are going to talk about celebrate your wins. Celebrate your wins. You can do that by acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small they are. Make sure that you take pride in your growth and in your progress. Sorry for the distraction. My baby wants to come here where I am, but yeah, let's go on. So celebrate your wins, no matter how small they are. If you achieve something that you've been aiming at, you achieve maybe one of your goals for the year, or maybe one of your goals for your career or for your family or things like that. Make sure you celebrate that, right? Number three, make sure you set healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries, and you can do this. You can do this by being able to say no when there is need. Anytime that you feel like you're not into something, make sure you are boldly able to say no to that, right? So say no when you need to without feeling guilty, and also protect your energy and peace by choosing healthy relationships. So let's be able to choose healthy relationships that are going to help us to love ourselves, that are going to help us become more positive, that are going to help us grow into our purpose, into our boldness, and into our growth, and things like that. So choose the right relationships. Number four, way on how to love yourself is to practice self-compassion. Make sure you practice self-compassion. So this you can do by You can do this by treating yourself with the same kindness you offer a close friend. So if you're able to extend kindness to other people, then that shows that you can be able to extend kindness to yourself, and that's exactly what you are expected to do. So show yourself kindness, extend kindness to yourself every now and then. Do not beat yourself for doing maybe small mistakes. No, extend kindness to yourself, right? Then you can also do that by forgiving yourself for the mistakes and avoid harsh self criticism, right? Forgive yourself for mistakes that you do. In case you find yourself, maybe you've done a mistake, make sure you forgive yourself. Make sure you don't hate yourself. You don't start staying in a place feeling guilty, but love yourself. Forgive yourself and not become guilty of that. Don't stay in one situation cursing yourself and hating yourself and feeling like you've done the worst mistake in this world. There's nothing actually too big to be forgiven by God. So forgive yourself. If God is able to forgive you, then how much more can you be able to forgive yourself, right? Then the other point is that let go of comparison. Let go comparison. Like, do not compare yourself to others. Do not try to compare yourself to the people that are ahead of you. Do not try to compare yourself with your peers. Do not try to compare yourself with colleagues, with churchmates, with classmates. The moment you start comparing yourself, that is the moment you actually start killing your self-esteem, because you start feeling like other people are ahead of you. Maybe you finished school the same time you finished you are looking for a job at the same time, and someone else found a job, and you've not gotten somewhere. Don't start comparing yourself. Everybody has their own journey, everybody has their own path to follow. So you follow your path, trust the process and follow the path. Don't compare yourself with the path of another person, because we are not the same. Also, I think I've explained that, I've expounded on that. Let's go to the next point. Point number 6, make time for the things you love. How to love yourself is to make time for the things you love. And you can do this by engaging in hobbies and creating activities and things that make you feel alive. If you love singing, spend more time singing. If you love playing football, spend more time playing football. That makes you feel like you've achieved, that makes you feel like you're alive, right? That makes you feel happy, that makes you feel fulfilled, and like you're fulfilling your purposes. So spend time uh doing the things that you love. If you love spending time with family, then spend time with your family out, or maybe indoors, wherever. Anything that you love doing, make sure you spend most of your time doing that. Yeah, you actually deserve joy and fun for just being you. Imagine, you deserve joy and fun for just being you, because there's a way God created you. God created us in different ways. There's a way God created me, and there are things that He made me love. And when I do those things, then I am able to find fun and joy while doing those things, right? Because I deserve the joy. I deserve that fun for just being me. It's me. It's you. There is no another you. There is no another me. So find time to do the things that you love. The next point is accept yourself as you are. I've told you that you've been created differently. God took time to just create you as you. Took time to create me as me. So make sure that you love who you are. Love your personality. If you feel like there are ways you need to correct, there are things you need to correct in you, then you correct that with love, right? But just love who you are. Embrace your flaws and your yourself, your personality, and things like that, right? Then on to our last point: practice self compassion. Forgive yourself for the mistakes and avoid harsh self-criticism. I think we talked about that. Don't beat yourself for the mistakes that you've done. Don't beat yourself for being you, for being different from another person. There's no another you. There's no another me. So just love yourself and practice self compassion. Yep. Those are the points that I was able to come up with for this particular topic and this particular video for today. I hope you've learned something. I hope you're going to practice everything that you've learned today. Kindly feel free to comment down below and let me know your thoughts about how to love yourself so that you can educate one another. We can help one another to become the best versions of ourselves. Thank you so much for making it till the end. I love you so much, guys. You have no idea. Thank you for your support. Kindly make sure you like, kindly make sure you comment with your point, right? And then if you've not subscribed, this is the best time for you to subscribe and join this amazing family. You're going to have fun in here. You're going to like here. You're going to be educated, inspired, and you're going to have fun at the same time, right? Thank you so much. I think I'll stay here saying thank you. We'll spend the rest of the next few minutes saying thank you, but anyway, thank you so much and have a wonderful time. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.